Today is Thursday. I just completed a $35 payout. It paid a little more. I didn't look at the message, but I was just a few minutes, and they send the notification out, the message, to a place I haven't been to in a while. 13 miles from my home to the pickup, to the drop-off. Now I'm heading home. dlivrd sent me an offer for tomorrow, a $65 payout. However, and a small order, $325 worth of Famous Dave's food. That's a small order. However, it's in Huntington Station, and that's 18 miles from the pickup. I have to drive to the pickup. Then I have to drive all the way home. And the drop-off is not in an area where I would just turn on the apps like I'm going to do now. I'm going to get a little closer to home. I'm going to squeeze in a handful, and I have to go home today. I have to pay that car insurance, have to upload insurance cards to the apps, and I got things to do, and you can't be at that beck and call every moment. It's a great offer, $65. I just wasn't in the mood to get up, and it was earlier to drive so far away, so many miles. So let's see what the rest of the day brings, and you don't always have to say yes. It's not always worth it. My friend Rob sent me a message, and he said he's delivering to the place, the hospital I delivered to twice in the past 2 weeks. The first time was seamless because they gave me the name of the building. He said it's a mess. I said, I'm on my way to Wantagh. Later, text me, fill me in. Because it was a mess. They told him, he showed me, he sent me a screenshot. And let me see if I can find it here, and I'll show it to you. This is what he sent me in a text yesterday. And they just said leave it in the lobby. You can't do that at a hospital. Not this one anyway. It's not like the hospital door, the valet assumed I was Uber. He said there's a table in the corner, but there's not a place to leave $600 worth of guac food. It's a big difference. It's not like a little lunch bag. Like you see little lunch bags. People get lunch and they run downstairs and they grab their bag. But, trays of food on the table, and I don't know how well that's going to go over. Someone used my referral link, and he has left comments on my videos to survey.com, the merchandiser app. This person really got into it. They completed 138 assignments, and I'm allowed to earn up to $100 bonus when I refer someone to the app. This person, it works for them, and he should promote his referral link because maybe he'll get a little bonus like this too. Some people love these type of jobs. So I'm showing you this. I blocked out his last name, but you see, joined January 18th, and I already hit the $100 bonus, so I won't earn any more money from him completing jobs. And now I have $45.19 coming to me from his activity. But let me show you something else. January 22nd, I had money in my account for like 6 months, and they finally sent it to me. Something was wrong with the app, because now this gentleman joined. I earned $15.65 from him. Then I earned $8.44. Well, I got a $2 tip. I did some Ubers today. I broke $85 today. I'm home early. I don't want to stay out all day long driving anymore. January 30th, $8.44. February 5th, I cashed out $31.27. And now I'm going to cash out that $45.19, and that should hit my account. They've been pretty quick with it since I've spoken with them. And maybe there was a glitch. Some people really enjoy the merchandising jobs. They do. See, I got lucky, and I earned a little bit of extra income in the past month. Nothing huge, but it's a little extra income, another stream working in my favor. So if you want to join the merchandising app, survey.com, they have a lot of jobs on there. use the link in the description below. I'll include it. So thank you, John. His name is John. And now I won't earn any more money from him. And they fixed the glitch that I earned that money really quickly. I could stay out. There's business. It's busy. It's the day before Valentine's Day. I know I sucked it up on some slow days in the past couple of weeks, but I got to get off there. I got to get off. I don't want to work like I'm still in the restaurant business. I don't want to work like I'm still in the food industry, like the food store I did for a handful of years, because I don't want to be that anymore, and I'm getting sucked in. And it's hard to walk away from the busy times. I am going to work tomorrow, Valentine's Day, but I'm going to work on my hours. I turned down a $65 payout for tomorrow, Valentine's Day, because I don't want to set time aside and go way out of the way. And you know what? I'm going to have my morning. I wanted to talk about this topic. Eventually I will, but I want to have my morning, and I have things I'm doing, and I'm going to go out, and I'm just going to work during the day. I mean, it's just about 5:30 now. It's still light out. I sucked it up, and I did a little shopping for myself. I listened to some videos. I have to slowly make that adjustment into not working the busy times all the time. There would be business tonight. The orders were coming in all of a sudden, heavy. But I broke my $85. I'm really grateful. I didn't drive a lot of miles, and I'm going to keep it that way tomorrow. Same thing. Spark is giving a special, an incentive. I think you complete 3, they're giving you $21. And if you complete it between 3 p.m. and 11 p.m., do I really want to be on their time? That's where they plan on being busy. I really just want to work during the day and not be out all night. And I plan on taking off Saturday, it looks like, because we're supposed to have we're supposed to have rain, snow, and sleet midday until the evening. I don't want to be out in that. So stay tuned. I'll let you know how Valentine's Day goes. There's an opportunity to earn money this weekend, and the 3-day weekend, and the bad weather. But I gotta pull away. It's so easy to say, I'll hang in there. One more day. But then you're in your car all day, and then you're not taking any steps to not be that anymore. Oh my God, it's vicious. However, I did hang in there some brutal, slow days. I can't always be available during their busy times anymore. I have to break that habit. It's time to break the habit. So stay tuned. Ending my day, heading up to my apartment. Delivered sends an offer. Da-da-ding, da-da-ding, da-da-ding. You know what? I know it's only $30, but it's so much closer to home. I will do this. Now, I definitely will just work during the day tomorrow. This will be a good kickoff. It's not always worth the money if you have to drive so many miles. I didn't want to go to the other side of Long Island. Huntington Station's far from Freeport. So I'm very grateful. Nice and local. I live in Freeport, and Lynbrook is only a few towns away. Sweet deal. Valentine's night. Good thing I came out during the day. At least I broke 115 and I didn't hurt myself. And I completed a delivered 2 Sparks. The second one was a triple drop-off, but all local, and Uber. And I'm waiting for one more tip. I just walked up to La Piazza in Merrick, and just because there's a ton of cars and it looks busy, I thought maybe the dining room. The line, minimum 20 people. I said, nah, it's not worth the $11. It's only a couple of towns away. I checked the order. It's not worth it. Then I turned it on one more time. I got 2 more pizza places. It don't matter which ones. Not worth it, because they're going to be slammed. It's too long of a wait for too little money. So I'm calling it a day. Good thing I came out today. It was a smart move, because tonight unless you're going to stay out later and be out at 10 o'clock at night and work like 10 to 1 and, wait online and do the fast food deals and maybe those ice cream shops. I don't see you being busy. I don't see anybody being able to earn money because the wait times are so long at the type of places that people want to order food from on Valentine's Day. I gave it one more try. I stopped to grab a bottle of wine, have a little wine tonight, and I turned on Uber. They're paying top dollar, $22, $24. There's a Target in my town, and I took the first one to see. I bet you it's all Valentine's stuff. Last minute at 7:15. No, thank you. Because I feel they'll be wiped out. And I just feel they won't have the products. I saw the list. I went, Valentine's candy, Valentine's this, Valentine's that. 7:15 on a Valentine's Friday night. Do you really think they're going to have that? I don't think they're going to have it. Stores were getting wiped out at the last moment. Then a sushi place in Merrick. I drove by. They were mobbed. That means I still have to wait for the food, even though that's pretty quick. But when they're that packed and you see people waiting, and I see it from a distance, and I'm like, yeah, it would be too hard to earn decent money. I'm really happy I came out today. I got very lucky.